Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we saved Elder Thorntusk from Vile Priestess Tex, and we also got the Mallet of Zul'Farrak, which means we can go into Zul'Farrak and get Gazrilla's Scale, which will give us Carrot on a Stick. And today we are going to head back up to Jintalor and finish a few quests that we were not able to finish last episode. And that is Guard Captain of Raventusk Village, Separation Anxiety, and Dark Vessels. Alright, so let's head up there. Do that. I think I'll queue up for a Zul'Farrak, because why not? We need to get in there and... What the heck? No! That sucks. Gosh, this pisses me off. I'm out of the group finder now. That's so dumb, man. Let's see. Check all. Why do we have Maradon still, but we don't have Zul'Farrak? So I have to, like, literally look for Zul'Farrak solo. Like, the thing is, I can go in there at 51, man. I think I'll just have to make my own ZF group. It's a bunch of people looking for, like, Mara. The thing is, I don't know, we'll just do the quest today. That sucks. Why do they do that? Like, they always do something wrong in this game, man. You should be able to queue up for any dungeon. You know what I mean? If you can still get some XP from it, you should be able to queue up for it. Like, clearly at the beginning, the mobs wouldn't be giving me any XP. But, I think eventually I could get XP from it. I wonder if this warrior's gonna keep coming up here. Yeah, nope, okay, good. So we gotta make our way back up again. Which is fine. Oh my gosh. This is interesting. I think we'll be okay, though. Yeah, they're getting wrecked. Yeah, that really threw a wrench in my plans. I kind of wish I was still level 50. Because it's really going to be a pain to get into a group without the dungeon finder. For low-level dungeons, like this dungeon finder is like a must. But now I'm not allowed to queue up for Zul'Farrak. Which means what I'll have to do is I'll go to Tarnaris and then I'll just have to spam. Let's say like I'm a paladin looking for a ZF group. Okay. Let's make our way up, try to skip as much as we can. We need to get Malcor's bones. Should I keep on running? Gotta watch out how I run. The wolf's gonna be annoying. I think I can skip a lot of stuff. Oh man. She's gonna keep chasing me. Yeah, they are. Oh, it's all good. Oh, Witch Doctor's still hitting me. Get some shadow bolts to the face. Can I keep this tracked? There we go. So we don't need shadow hunters. Do we need berserkers? Yeah, we need a lot of berserkers. So we're actually in a good spot here. Too many people here, though. So we'll have to run down. Hopefully not run into anybody. Hopefully we're okay. Heal up here. So we got a Witch Doctor and a Headhunter chasing us. Okay. This Witch Doctor can get it though. I'm gonna so we'll go up the stair and we'll fight these berserkers. Still need to look for vessels of tainted blood. How are you not dead? Damn it. If I can LS this guy. No, this is looking bad. Here, we'll run this way. Jump over here. They still gonna chase me that far, you think? No. Okay, good. Alright, let's drink up. And we'll make our way up to the next level. Yeah, I think WoW kind of messed up there. They could have just allowed you to choose what dungeon you wanted to, you know, look for. I think that would have been better. Alright, so let's get rid of all these berserkers. We only need 5 more. And then we have to find blood drinkers and soul eaters. We still need to look for vials of tainted blood. Should get a lot of XP for this. Also, supposedly, dungeon farming is the fastest way to hit level 80 in Wrath. There are some issues with it, though. You do miss out on a lot of rep by doing that. Supposedly, rep farming is faster at level 80 anyways, because you get a tabard. Whenever you, like, you know, slay mobs in heroic dungeons, you get rep towards that faction as long as you're wearing the tabard. Supposedly it takes around 42 hours to hit level 80, 70 to 80. And that's if you're doing dungeon farming, so that means if you're questing, it's going to take you probably much longer, maybe even, I wouldn't say double that, but at least maybe 20 more hours, depending on how fast you quest. And the thing is, like, you would have to compete with the dungeon farming, you would have to complete 13 quests in an hour, which is supposedly kind of like a quest every 5 minutes. So that's pretty tough to do, especially during the launch of a new, you know, server. Like these quests right here, it's kind of tough to get, like, these 3 quests done in an hour. No, not really. Probably get them done for an hour, but it's hard to do 13 quests in an hour is all I'm trying to say. Unless you're very good at leveling. And you're playing a class, you gotta be playing a class that's good at it too, like a hunter, or it's gotta be a DPS class. And I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do on my rogue. So I do want to get my rogue 80 as fast as I can. The druid I'll just level regularly. I'll just be doing the good old questing. But I think the only way I'd level on my rogue in the open world is if they did cross-realm. Cross-realm and Wrath of the Lich King, which would allow, you know, servers that are Horde-dominated to actually have alliance to, you know, fight against while they're leveling in Northrend. That's the thing that interests me the most about a new, you know, expansion launch, is the PvP that you get to do while you're leveling up. I think it's a lot of fun. And at the moment, the server I'm on, Fairlina, doesn't really have any alliance. So if they don't do anything about it, then I'll most likely just find a dungeon group and go all the way to 80. And I think my guild will have a couple people that are interested in that. Alright, so we're done with the Berserkers. Now it's time to get Blood Drinkers and Soul Eaters. Can you fist fight these guys? I guess. Not too sure where these Blood Drinkers and Soul Eaters are, though. Okay, he's enraged. It's gonna be pretty hard. Here comes the Berserk. Will he kill us? Almost. Let's drink up. But yeah, you get around, I think it's like, I don't know how much XP per hour it is, but I think it's like 130,000. And then it goes up as you level up. Maybe it's more than that. I just heard it's like 42 hours if you dungeon grind. There's actually a faster dungeon grind, which is a 4-man dungeon grind. So instead of 5-man, it's 4-man. So you get more XP if you're in a 4-man, supposedly. And supposedly that takes 35 hours. That's not too long at all, but the only thing about dungeon groups that's a pain is like scheduling times when you can all play. But it is the most efficient way to get to 80. If that's what you're interested in. And the way I look at it, I'll probably get all the nostalgia and all the cool, like, old school leveling vibes from Flag Carrier. It's a crappy way to level. I don't recommend it. Dungeon leveling. It is faster. Like, you'll get to your, you'll get to the end game faster, but you're running the same dungeon over and over and over again. Which isn't that fun. And the cool thing about leveling up solo is like you get rep up too. So like rep that you'll actually need, you'll be able to get a little bit of that on your way up to 80. So it's not, it's not a total waste, because the people who dungeon grind, they not only they have to put in the 42 hours to get up to 80, and then they're gonna have to catch up rep wise by putting on a tabard and then doing heroic dungeons. Should probably start paying attention to where these tainted bloods are. There's one right there. Yeah, I really hope they do something about the server imbalance. It sucks when everybody's on the same faction. I hate it. It's sad that's what happened to Fairlina. I swear, like, Europe just has a better, I don't know, classic WoW experience, I think, at the moment. NA used to be pretty good, had a lot of like decent servers, but all the good servers in NA are imbalanced faction-wise, while EU has Firemaw, which is a really cool server. Because it's pretty balanced, and it's really populated. And that's another problem with those servers, is the ones that are really big. Is there's could end up being queue times, but I think they solved that problem. Because in TBC there wasn't really any issue with queue times at all. Oh man. Go get another hide skinner here. And I might have to go tank if I want to get into a group, potentially. I hope that's not the case. For Sulfurak. So that would help. I could make a group easily if I was a tank. Problem is I would have to level up a one-handed sword. If I was a warrior, I could probably two-handed tank it. I wonder if I could two-hand tank as a paladin. Probably not. Maybe if I you know, mark skull on the target, and like people in the DPS actually listen to me and did an AoE, then we could probably do it. But it would take a while. My AoE damage is pretty terrible as a paladin, so it wouldn't work out. So I'm probably better off just switching specs and going prot. That's the plan. I wonder how long it would take to level up like one-handed swords. We'd have to get one too. Probably just go over to the auction house and pick one up. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I think that will be the plan. I'll go tank and then just try to make my own group. I could try to get in as DPS, but if it doesn't work, I'll just go tank. Should be able to get into a group easily as a tank. Especially at level 51. I haven't tanked in a long time, too. Like, I haven't tanked since Classic WoW. And Paladins are pretty damn fun. Really solid AoE threat. Alright, so I don't know where these blood drinkers are. And these soul eaters. I'll have to figure out where we will find these guys. Still need 4 more tainted bloods. Could be up here. Is that a blood drinker? There we go, guys. Found the blood drinkers. And the soul eaters. Okay, this is it. This is the spot. And there's also a tainted blood over there. Nice. These trolls look pretty cool. Let's heal up, and then we'll drink. Really looking forward to leveling Grizzly Hills, though. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite zones in all of Northrend. Oh, man. Trying to take a screenshot, but got a little too close. Hit him. No damn time. There we go. Come on. There we go. Got this sludge guy down. This is supposedly where Malcor's bones are. So I hope we find them. Need to watch out though, these sludge guys can be pretty annoying. Just try to sneak by here. Okay, looks like there's no sneaking by this guy. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Rat. And supposedly the population of Classic WoW is growing, guys. Like the beginning, it was like servers were like 5 times smaller population-wise. And today it's been growing by quite a bit. It's like over 10k on the most populated servers, over 20k if you add both factions. I'll be honest, I'm pretty jealous of the people who play on Firemaw. It's just such a the best server in the game. For sure. I wonder if I could talk our guild into... There's the problem is in North America, I was about to say, I wonder if I could talk my guild into going to another server. The problem is it's not happening. Because there just isn't another server to go to. Like, I think Grobulus might be like the next best. But I don't think our guild's going to Grobulus. Grobulus is cool though, it's RP PvP. And it has a decent faction balance. Problem is no one's going to want to go is because everyone has so many alts on the server, so it just hurts, you know, to go. Like, you have to pay a lot of money. It's not worth it. You really just gotta cross your fingers and hope they do cross-faction, you know, stuff with the game. Cross-faction servers outside in the world. But yeah, we got the bones, guys. Now we just have to find some more tainted blood. Looks like we got sludged for 40. Brutal. Okay, so I guess we're gonna keep going this way. There's some blood drinkers over here. We're gonna have to fight this guy. Yeah, to be honest, the leveling experience, like, it's just not the same. It's not the same if there's, you know, like PvP for you. I'll figure out a way to find a Wrath of the Lich King experience where there's a little bit of PvP for me. Try to find something. Got a hide skinner here. A lot of tainted bloods as well, which is nice. So I'm fighting both of these guys. Alright, 2 more tainted bloods to go. Look at this. Got a 50 orc hunter up here. I wonder where all the soul leaders are. I wonder if he's fighting them. No, there's just a lot of hide skinners. There's one. Got a couple blood drinkers and soul eaters inside here. Oh, so we pulled in a blood drinker. What a nice guy. Alright, let's go in. No, he's taking the Soul Eater. No, he's not. Oh, he is. Kinda sucks. Damn it. But yeah, I've been playing late at night because we've had a lot of trees fall down recently. We had some 80-kilometer winds go through our area. A lot of trees fell down. So during like the afternoon, it's like when they're working on it, and it's a real pain because the power keeps going off like sporadically throughout the day. It's crazy how much power winds have. Like, people are getting their shingles ripped off. Like, if you had like a roof that's a little old, shingles are getting like completely ripped off your roof. It's brutal. I've got a distress beacon. So check that out. Okay, so we just need 3 more Soul Eaters. And they seem to always be protected. Yeah, they're always protected by a blood drinker. This guy really wrecked me. I think we'll be okay, though. We're getting really strong at this level. I've noticed, like, Red Paladin really ramps up at 50. Crusader Strike really changes the game. It's also checking out some, like, PvP rankings. Like, just good 2s combos. It looks like Shadow Priest is pretty damn good in PvP in Wrath of the Lich King. Oh my gosh, are we getting any mana? Are we lagging? Power going? A little bit of lag there. Scary. But yeah, Shadow Priest looking pretty good. A lot of good combos for Shadow Priest. Rogue's really good as well. I was thinking about giving Shadow Priest Rogue a try when it comes out. You have just a lot of control with that group. You got Fear, you know, you got Blind, Sap. All the stuns from the Rogue. Okay, fight this guy. And what you try to do is you just try to, like, dish out as much CC as you can at the start. And try to get the other team to use their trinkets. And then after that, you try to reset the fight. You know, try to get a re-stealth, all that stuff. The Shadow Priest keeps himself up with shields and heals and all that stuff. You try to, as a rogue, you try to, like, you know, reduce the damage by peeling and using crippling poison and stunning the enemy. And then once you get your blind back up, and your Shadow Dance, you're playing Subtlety, you just go all in again, and then this time they don't have any trinkets, and they're pretty much dead. I know it sounds easy to do, but it's probably pretty tough. Alright, so there we go. We're done all the quests. Now we're going back to Raventusk Village to turn them in.
Who you be?
When I have his remains, I shall take them to Yeojin and have them prepared for a proper burial. My dearest brother, how I will miss you. Thank you for your assistance, Travadin. You were truly a hero in my eyes. Looks like we're going to get some plate legs. A lot of strength here, but I don't know if they're better than the legs that we currently have, even though they're leather. It's a funny thing about Classic WoW is like
What you looking for?
plate wearers are always male wearers are always looking for leather, and it must be super annoying as like a rogue or leather wearing class to have to share your loot with them. So we're gonna get rid of those legs. We're not gonna use them. I'm just gonna sell a couple of things. Oh, we got rid of a long elegant feather. We actually have these for a quest. I don't know if we'll do this. Will we do that quest? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to run around hunting down griffins. Get rid of these pumpkins. These giant eggs we don't need. Got a lot of stuff. Let's turn in some more quests.
Hey there.
Be cautious in battling the Vile Branch Travadin. Their minds are clouded. They fight to the death. The dark energy that compels the Vile Branch has been lifted. For now, we must remain ever vigilant in our battle against evil, as even if the Vile Priestess is destroyed, another soon takes her place. You're indeed worthy candidate for the new position, Travadin. Accept this trinket as a token of our appreciation for your hard work. I will be reviewing all all applications next year.
Bye-bye now.
Okay. So there we go. We got a new trinket, guys. Pretty damn nice trinket. Increases attack power by 20 and hit rating by 10. And then after this, we will try to get Carrot on a Stick, and then we'll have a full set of loot, guys. This took us a while, but it seems like we're getting there. But that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.